welcome everyone. I'm here with Mannatech to tell you all about Mannatech as a gift, because it really is. And before we get into anything in depth, I'd like to introduce our first speaker, the main man, Bruce. Bruce Beers is our speaker today, and he is a health and wellness practitioner for over 45 years. He's a licensed massage therapist with specialized training in cranial and biomechanics. So Bruce, welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me on today. Listen, I'm going to give you just a quick briefing. I was asked to speak for about 2-3 minutes. So let me go back to my life beginnings. Back in the day, I started a number of companies. I mean, over a couple of decades, there was a number of companies. In those years, I actually took one public, which is a really big deal. I had fallen into the idea of network marketing, but I couldn't find a company. I thought this was the concept of all concepts. Individual freedom was just out of reach for everybody. And I looked for company after company after company, couldn't find anything of value, nothing that I wanted to learn and share and teach to others. It just wasn't happening. But all of a sudden, back in the late 1990s or early 1990s, I ran into a company named Mannatech, which at that time was called Emprise. And I had finally found them, after doing my diligence, a company of veracity, a company that had products that were so solid and soon to be patented, they were worth sharing. So I finally gave in and I said, I'm in. And that was over 30 years ago now. So I want to go back to those 30 years. And there was a product that had come out. It was called Plus. And I'm going to talk to you a little bit about Plus. Plus is an endocrine system support product. Endocrine system, that is all your organs and all your hormones. True wellness is all about achieving a system balance. This is the kind of thing that we do with Plus. Plus features a component in it called diascorea. It's the extract of diascorea. And that's a Mexican wild yam. And there's a lot of yams, but there's one that has the secret formula in it. Mannatech found it and uses it. We incorporate that with ambertose and a number of other products, ingredients rather, that will help you end up with this kind of a concept. It becomes proprietary. It's a nutritional product, and it provides glycosinology. That is when the glycan is able to connect with the protein, which able then is to connect to a gene. No other company on the planet has that. Sets Mannatech completely apart. And so we've had that out there. Let me give you just a couple of benefits right now. First of all, it works towards the conversion of calories to energy. So calories to energy, that's important because what does that do? That affects the burning of fat. That's really cool. Now it also works towards stress. That's both physical and emotional stress. It also works towards alertness. That becomes alert, aware. Your sensory systems are perked up to having that extra ability to feel things are happening either in your body or around in your surroundings. That's really cool. I could tell you stories about how it affected me, but let's not go there today. So what about sex hormones? Yep, it actually helps balance those guys out. And it also is a product that actually works with the immune system. Now, I could go on about the benefits of this product for a long time, trust me. But there were many doctors back in the day who got a hold of this product and they just went nuts. Now, these are not in the company doctors. These are people that have used the products and found it and did research, and they wrote books about it. I mean, books about our product from doctors that were either inside or outside of our company, as far as associates are concerned. So let me jump from their benefits to going to what I think the gifts of Mannatech might be. Let me change might be to are. The most outstanding wellness products innovated on the planet. Bar none, period. I don't care what you bring to me. I'll look at it. It's not going to compete. And incorporate financial independence. That's a big deal. So I trust this little ditty, this little short blip of time has been important to you on the issue of Plus. But I want to talk to you about the fact that it's not just health that it brings. It brings true wellness. When you look at Webster's dictionary, true wellness is defined as the full realization of your physical and mental potential. Guys, that's way bigger than just health. Way bigger than just health. Thanks a lot. I hope to see you again soon. Have a great day.
Thank you, Bruce. Next, I'd like to introduce Ian. He's been with Mannatech for 25 years. He's presidential director and he's helped thousands of people achieve their dreams and goals. He's traveled the world, including Japan, Africa, US, all of Europe, and sharing this information everywhere he goes with a passion that is hard to match. He's driven by the Gift of Mannatech, or a Gift of Mannatech, which is M5M, and he's a team player, believes genuinely that everyone is equal. Hi, Ian.
Hi, thank you for that introduction. I really appreciate that. What a great time of this time of year, isn't it? You know, because I heard somewhere today that over I think it was 7 million tons or something, an astronomical figure of chocolate will be given away over the festive period. And so, you know, we have a phenomenal product. You've heard what Bruce says. We have a whole range of products. But also, we know that there's so many people at the moment that are looking for an extra income. And they're trying to find the extra income. However, it proves difficult. It's got to work around job that they already have. I want to say to you that take a look at Mannatech. Give the actual gift of Mannatech, because Mannatech is not new to this business. We've been in trading for over 30 years. And I've actually been with Mannatech. I was introduced to Mannatech 25, 27 years ago. Transformed my life. And I've never looked back. You know, the one thing I really enjoy, though, is being able to help others. Help others who are out there struggling. People who would like to maybe run their own business but have no idea where to get started. Or the finances to get started also. We have a very, very special offer at the moment. You know, if you want to come and join us in Mannatech for less than $1, you can actually get registered in Mannatech. It's absolutely a phenomenal gift. And it is the gift of Mannatech, because the gift of Mannatech helps people two ways. One, with wellness. Two, with an opportunity to earn extra income with the flexibility that you need. One more thing I will say before I hand back is you don't have to worry. I've been talking to people for all this time, 25, 27 years, about Mannatech. The biggest challenge people think about is, well, if I share this with my friends and my neighbors and they don't like it, I'm in an awkward situation, aren't I? And for most, the answer is yes, but not with Mannatech, because Mannatech offers you a 120-day satisfaction guarantee. That means you can try the product. If you're not happy with it, if the ones you love are not happy with it, they can send it back and get a full refund of all their money. There is no better gift on the market than Mannatech. It's scientifically proven to have outstanding products, absolutely incredible products. So take a look at Mannatech. It could really transform your life, and you could be setting people free. You could just be giving them the best present out anywhere. And think about it, Mannatech operates in 44 countries, and if you decide to join us for less than $1, you'll be trading in 44 countries as well. Now, I don't think you can even buy a bar of candy stroke chocolate for $1. So what a fantastic present this is for the person who's just looking for that extra little bit more. So I'm going to hand you back now to Michaela. Before I do, let me just say she is a host of the host. She's recently joined us only a few months or what have you, and she steps up to the plate, and that's because of her passion, her absolute passion to help people, help them transform their lives. And I've really enjoyed working with you, I have to say, Michaela, because I think you're a truly outstanding person.
Thank you. My internet went a little choppy then. I'm delighted to be here. And for anybody that's listening and thinking, Mannatech, less than $1, what's the catch? The catch is it's this price now because Mannatech is celebrating 30 years on the market, traded on the New York Stock Exchange. It's a legit company. So this is a no-brainer, honestly. If you are somebody who takes supplements already, are you sure you're taking the best quality? Because if it's not Mannatech, I don't think you are. And I would invite you to investigate just how much research has happened in Mannatech and continues to happen, and just what the quality is. Because if you're spending money on supplements from the grocery store or from the local pharmacy, then you're buying expensive pee, honestly. It just goes straight through your system. It's not doing anything useful. You can get into Mannatech as a business for 95 cents right now. And no, 93 cents, excuse me, because 1993 was the year it was set up. And this, you automatically get discounts on what you're buying. So you're not losing anything, but you stand to gain so much. You stand to gain a business. You stand to gain the best supplements on the market, best quality. You can rely on them. I mean, what's not to love? So that's the gift of Mannatech, and it's right now. It's not the same price next year, I believe. So you might want to jump in before the end of December. And if you do, feel free to contact me or Ian or Bruce, whoever invited you to the call, and have a talk with us about it. See what you think.
Yeah, thanks, Michaela. I really appreciate that. So when you're scratching your head tomorrow thinking, what shall I buy for my loved ones? Give them the best gift. Give them the gift of Mannatech, because there's nothing better, and it's easy to wrap, I have to say. You don't need miles of wrapping paper around this. You know, it's easy to wrap, but probably is the best thing you've ever done in your life. So thank you, everyone, for joining us. We really appreciate you. As Michaela said, get back to the person who invited you here, and let's make sure that 2024 is your year by starting it off ready to go. So thank you, everyone, and we'll catch